All right, I've never seen anybody stretch and warm up before an interview.
It's my back.
So I have the pleasure of talking to, what is your name again?
Mike Provost.
Mike Provost. And I pulled Mike away from the loud music that is over there because he has one of the coolest things I've seen. Actually, I saw it in Annapolis last year. And he has a cool electric boat that you will see right now. And he's going to tell us all about this electric boat. So I'm amazed at an electric boat.
Yeah,
So,
this is a really unique platform. It's a 26-foot center console. It's made in Sweden. It's 100% electric. It's got 720 horsepower off the line, 0 to 20 knots in 4 seconds. So it's a real special boat. I've had the pleasure of taking her out 53 times in Hampton Roads. It's been great.
So here's a question, like how far can you go? I mean, that is such, I'm laughing because every electric vehicle owner has heard that question from somebody, like how far can you go on a single charge? So I'm gonna be that guy to answer that question. I apologize if that sounds so stupid, but.
No, that's the number one question I get.
Okay.
And, the answer is this is a day boat. This is
Okay.
a cocktail cruiser. It's not a deep sea offshore fishing boat. You can take it in the ocean, but if you want to go long ranges, you probably shouldn't go with this craft.
Okay.
But if you want to go out and do some tubing, some wakeboarding, cocktail cruise with your family, beach up, swim, this is the perfect boat for you.
Okay.
You can easily stay out on the water 4 to 6 hours and come back with a 30% battery. At 5 to 7 knots, it's a 100 nautical mile range. At 20 knots, you're probably looking more like 40 nautical mile range. And then wide open throttle, let's say 35 knots, you're probably down in the high 20s for range.
So here he is stretching part 2 again. As we got shooed away from some cars who wanted to see the nice electric vehicles. Okay, so we were talking about charging. So how long does a vehicle like this or vessel like this takes to charge?
Yeah, she'll charge overnight. The good thing about boats is the marina industry already has the electric infrastructure installed. So you can find 240 50 amp at any marina in the United States.
Wow.
So she'll charge overnight easily.
Okay.
Say 8 hours, no problem.
So how much would something like this cost?
So nicely equipped, the Elex 8000 is around $400K. We just launched the X-Shore 1, which is a 21-foot cuddy cabin, and you can get into that for $135.
I'm assuming that can people rent one for a day, or are you angling more towards people buying it outright?
So we do direct-to-consumer sales. Also, we have dealership network throughout the United States and abroad. For rentals, I would push you towards Electrified Marina in Norfolk. They do have an Elex on site that they rent out. So xshore.com, we're the manufacturer. That's the best place to find the most up-to-date information on our products, offerings, and pricing.
So I'm asking you, for those who are interested in a vessel, something like this, what would you say to them if they decided to go EV or just stay with their contemporary gas boat?
So if you go with an electric boat from X-Shore, you're not going to compromise on performance. Yes, of course, you're going to have a little bit less range with electric, but it's a high-performing boat. And for those who are environmentally conscious like myself, driving one of our boats for a given 50-hour season compared to an ICE competitor is the equivalent of planting 100 trees every season.
Wow.
So you're really having a positive environmental impact.
Wow.
And you're going to see the marine industry, especially the pleasure craft industry, transition towards electric in the next 3, 5, 10 years.
Are you the only one in Virginia Beach that has something like this? Or did you, I know I said that was the last question, but do you have anybody else buying something like this down in this area?
So I'm selling them all throughout the country.
Okay.
We're the only X-Shore dealer in the United States right now in Virginia Beach.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure business is popping in Florida.
Oh yeah, we have a dealer in Florida, we got a dealer in Michigan,
Right.
Rhode Island. We're moving all over the place.
Well, thank you for taking time to talk to me. Sorry that we had to get interrupted. We almost got hit by a car. And you doing your exercises was pretty funny
That's
too.
why I had to stretch. You got to get limber.
That's right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right. And we're standing at the rear of the boat here. This is the 8000 with top speed of 30 knots, as he was explaining earlier. We're going to try to do this because he is set up right next to the music. So you was talking about this deck right here.
Yeah, so the gunnel and the deck is made out of sustainable cork.
Okay.
It's harvested every 9 years in Portugal. It does not kill the tree. It's made from the bark of oak trees.
Right.
So you strip the bark and the tree remains.